100%, absolutely. President Vuçiqit he's in a tough situation. I wouldn't want to be him right now. He's a land that has completely been surrounded by NATO, and his #1 ally is in a losing war. 200,000, 100,000 lost dead soldiers. There's reports from the front line right now that Wagner is actually fighting Russian soldiers, right? And one of my favorite quotes from Napoleon is "Never interrupt your enemy when he's making a mistake," right? So this is a wonderful quote from Napoleon. And if the Russian forces are fighting themselves, this is it's a wonderful opportunity. So if you're bringing it back to Serbia and to President Vučić, what opportunities does he have for? He's looking at the West. He's looking at NATO. He's looking at the European Union, juxtaposed looking at his own ally who's going down in a ball of flames.
And there's multiple assessments and evaluations being done lately regarding the security situation in the north of Kosovo, and I'd like to focus a bit more on the upcoming minutes on that front. So, High Representative of European Union, Borrell, declared that both leaders, Kurti and Vučić, agree regarding the gravity of the situation. However, they could not come to terms to engage in swift return in institution for Kosovo Serbs and overcoming. But he said that crisis needs to be avoided and mentioned possible escalation maybe 3 times in a 5-minute statement. Is he overreacting, or are we looking at a potential escalation?
I wouldn't rule out escalation, but I don't think it's as I wouldn't say it's the predominant course of action that we'll see. I would like to believe that diplomats and leaders and politicians can find peaceful resolution. I know that Kosovo and Serbia have done that for many, many, many years, and that's a wonderful thing. With respect to the north, the thing that I find most fascinating is I left Kosovo from an official capacity in 2018. So I've been gone for 5 years. And I came back. Kosovo is amazing. I really mean that. The amount of building, I almost sometimes pinch myself and I wonder if I'm in the United States or if I'm in Kosovo. And I think that you're eventually going to start seeing some of these people who live in the north start to realize there is a way of life in Serbia that you can align yourself, or there is a way of life in south of the Ibar River that you can align yourself to. And I think eventually they will find right.
And po kthehem tek ky vlerësim i Borrelit, për shkak se ishte e rëndësishme, edhe nuk ndodh shpesh që diplomatët e Brukselit të përmendin këso terma, eskalim, krizë, shmangje krize. Për çka po flasim në veri, kemi pas zgjedhje dhe kemi insistim që rezultatet e zgjedhjeve vlejnë, institucionet duhet punojnë, mirë po institucionet nuk janë funksionale atje.
Në fakt, shqetësimet e sigurisë me jetën serioze dhe janë vërtet vlefshme për shkak të 2 elementeve. E para, strukturimi dhe ristrukturimi i grupeve caktuara, qofshin ndërlidhura me aktivitete kriminale, por me qëllime politike gjithsesi, me qëllimet direkte, edhe së dyti mbështetja edhe loja që Serbia e ban në kuptimin e lojës së zjarrit me një territor tjetër, pra jashtë territorit të Serbisë, në territor të Kosovës. Pika e 4 marrëveshjes së Brukselit dhe Ohrit e përcakton që palët dhe në këtë rast normalisht që ndërlidhet me Serbinë, që nuk do të përdorë dhe as nuk do të kësnoj me përdorim të forcës. Dhe faktikisht nëse kjo marrëveshje do të mbetet në zbatim ose do të zbatohet, atëherë me ato hiqet një prej elementeve kryesore të situatës së sigurisë, që është kërcënimi me përdorim të forcës nga jashtë, në këtë rast nga Serbia. Sidoqoftë, mungesa edhe një lloj vakumi e sigurisë komunitare, pra nuk po flasim për sigurinë si në përgjithshëm.